Brakes on the beat-up 28th bar failed. It's going down at 120 miles an hour. The boy cried out in fear as the car got faster and faster. My father tried to brake with his foot, but it didn't work. They ran into the tree. The car stopped. My father was injured and all the money I had just earned went to my father. At night my mother complained that my father's family had no money to pay the rent. Ali knew his parents' dilemma. I kept the shoe thing to myself. One day the teacher announced that there would be a running race in the city. Ali kept his eyes on the match sign. He was in seventh heaven. The third prize is a pair of sneakers. So he went to the teacher and signed up. But the registration deadline has closed. He pleaded with his teacher that he would run well. The teacher relented and agreed, decided to test Ali. Ali ran as fast as he could on the playground. Round and round he went. He's used to running. After seeing the test scores, the teacher signed Ali up. When he got home, he told his sister about the game, promised to finish third and get the shoes. Sister smiled happily. On the day of the race Ali saw other kids in their new tracksuits. With my parents' heart, inevitably some sad, and all he could do was tie his shoes. The starting gun goes off. The race begins. Countless children rushed out. In the first half of the race, every child was running excitedly. Gradually, some kids get tired and have to give up. Someone fell down. They don't move on. Over time, more and more kids are giving up, and Ali kept outdoing his rivals. But his physical strength was at its limit. He also struggled to run. When he thought of his sister's shoes, suddenly I have the motivation to run. Erupting with an unprecedented force, he pulled his opponent back again. I ran and found no one in front of me. Then he slowed down, let the other two students surpass themselves, secure the third position. Then a boy behind him knocked him to the ground. He didn't complain. I didn't give up, but got up and ran after him, speeding like hell again. He tried to get ahead of the boys in front of him. Near the end of the line, they were all very close. Ali didn't know where he stood. He could only sprint to the finish line. The teacher rushed to help Ali up. Ali asked the teacher, "Am I in third place?" The teacher told Ali that he was the first, and he held Ali up high. Ali looked at the sneaker in third place. His eyes were full of disappointment. The teacher took a picture with him. His face was sad. When I got home, her sister had guessed the result from her face. She sat by the pool. Take off your sneakers that are worn out, and blisters on his feet. Put your feet in the sink. Sitting alone by the pool, the guilty Ali did not know there were 2 pairs of shoes on the back of my father's bicycle. It was the movie my father had bought for them that stayed in that heartwarming moment. Happiness that has no real end. Because happiness is always on the way. It's always been there for us.